Just a few quick words for the start of this week's video. We've seen a lot of changes this week. There's a few more Irish tourists around, a few more English tourists around. Liverpool collected their medals. So the World Club, European, Super Cup champions are now officially also the champions of England 2019-2020. The law has changed slightly this week, so we have music back from 10 until 1. The way they're doing it at the moment is that clients are supposed to be into the bar by 11. Once you're in, you're supposed to stay in, not be wandering around from one bar to the next. It's kind of loosely working, you know. Sometimes people sneak in. What can you do? We don't see them. It means we can serve away until our license, which for us in actual fact is 4 a.m. So that's a massive improvement. Last night, for instance, Saturday night, was quite a normal night for us, and that's saying a lot. So we're back, we think. Could have been a flash in the pan night, but we'll take it. There's a lot of tourists around. We're into the last week of July. Beto is back. He, as you all know, he had a heart attack 2 weeks ago, straight after the gig. Drove himself to the hospital. They put a stint in one of the valves in his heart and he's fine. He's up and about. He feels fantastic, he said, like a new man. John Bullman is banging out in shenanigans. So we're having one of those great weeks, one of those rare great weeks that we've just been waiting on for so long at this stage, just to have it start coming good. Everything is great. Today is Sunday, we're off. Myself and Geraldine are meeting Shane and Catherine tonight for dinner, and we'll probably nip out to the jailhouse in Carvawero, which is the bar owned by our friends Alison and Mark. So we'll get some footage there tonight, and I'll pop that up next week. I hope you're all having a fantastic time at home. I know this thing is swinging backwards and forwards. Spain, I think, is starting to close again. There are hot spots. I think what people should remember is that they think of Portugal as being a hotspot. It's not. In Lisbon, I think there's high daily numbers, but here in the Algarve, there's nothing. We haven't had a death down here in 4 months. I think there's about 10 cases or something in the Algarve. So you got to put these things in perspective. People are sneaking in on holidays. I don't know how the fuck they're doing it. They're supposed to quarantine when they go home. We get messages from people. They're not. They're filling out forms to say that they're here, there and everywhere, and the forms aren't even being collected. So that kind of says a lot about what's going on in the system. When they do quarantine, of course, they are still allowed to go shopping. They're still allowed to go out for exercise. And I don't know, it's easy to think the whole thing is farcical. I mean, I just hope we're not all doing all of this for nothing. We want to knock this thing on the head. I think it is a dangerous yoke. I hear people saying, oh no, it's not true, it's a big fucking hoax, an international thing. It's not. People are dying from it. We have to be careful. We have to do what we can. And we do. Obviously the bar, even with 50% volume, which is what we're allowed, we have to have social distancing. People aren't supposed to dance. Look, they stand up where they're sitting and they dance. What can you do? After a song or two, we normally ask them to sit down again, or we change the tempo so as to try and calm everything down. But people in general are very good. They're on their holidays after all. They're having a few drinks, but they're very good. People are conscientious. They're doing their best. So I hope you all have a great day. The weather here is absolutely rocking at the moment. It's so hot. I think I'll just pop in the pool. I'll swing around there so you get a view of the whole place at the back. Yeah, I'm going to stick myself in the water, and I'll see you all later. Cheers.
You can stay there rent-free for as long as he wants.
Virgil van Dijk. Won a couple of titles in Scotland with Celtic. Starting all the Premier League games in the last 2 seasons.
Get on, lad!
World Club champions in very recent memory. After 30 years, this might just be the biggest Never going down, boy.
Then you have the bike shop, restaurant as you go down the street, down towards the Celt. There's the new Villa Mariazina Hotel. Looks very nice from the outside. I think it's after grabbing a few stars, this place. It's like Cabritis. Used to be the Villa Bar, used to be Dirty Nelly's. Not anymore, it's very nice. It's very nice inside. You see the strangest people walking around in this place when you have a look around. That's sorts. More strange? Hi! How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm doing alright. I'm making some video for YouTube, you know, like I do. So you're gonna be anything to say?
Go to the Rover. It's super
Come down
fun.
to the Elgar.
And
It's
come
wonderful.
down to the Elgar. It's super fun.
See? People say the nicest things when they're at. It is super fun, isn't it?
It is super
People
fun.
don't realise what they're missing,
Even when we were in lockdown, it was super fun.
isn't it? Look at him over there, there's a guy selling bikes. I know him. If you want to get a motorcycle, you need to come to Algarve Excursions and look for Barry. There's Barry right there, sat there. And he does bicycles and motorcycles. Look, get a nice hire in here. Really good value, beautiful day. Tripping up and down the streets, knocking down old women. Fantastic. It's 10 points for every Portuguese policeman that you knock over. How are you getting on, Barry? Have you anything to say to the people at home?
Hi everybody.
That's it. Good man yourself. Here we go. Now look at this blast from the past. There she is, the big boss behind the counter.
Behind this bar.
What used to be the snug, but not the snug anymore. Not classics. We're still on the main street, just across from the casino, Hotel Algarve, and we're just looking at this new ice cream parlour. Retro ice cream, I think actually, I say new, I think it's here a few years now. And it's a Polish man who owns this comes into the bar for a drink, introduced himself, and they do specialist Polish ice creams. Isn't it very nice? Few people's in. Oh yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. YouTube. Good morning, good evening, good night. It's all the same. I'm just out of bed, so I don't care. Look at this Welsh mask over here, look. It's like Silence of the Lambs. Here they are, 9 o'clock in the morning. They're back in.
Shenanigans tonight. Small sunset behind me. Come on out for a drink.
Sometimes I think of her name when it's only a game, and I need you. Came back only yesterday. It's getting harder to say when you sing the wrong words. All I needed was the love you bring. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you.
Say hi.
Hi.
This is the little girl that sang in last week's video, YouTube. I don't know whether you saw her on episode 11. She came up and she sang the monkey song. It was fantastic. And that's her brother, little fella here.
Sister, quick video, quick.
She's got another sister back there hiding, look.
She's shy.
She is not. She's in her whole shy. Anyway, I'm just going to sit outside, relax for a few minutes with the small fella,
Yes.
and we're going to see what goes past the door. Oh, cheers, I'm getting hugs and everything. I don't know what's going on here. Fantastic.
I'm gonna sing
There's
another
herself.
song. I might.
We'll see.
If you be good. I wanna sing.
We'll see later.
We could sing on
I want to sing as well. Yeah, we can all sing. We'll have a choir. It'll be amazing. Okay, we're recording. Action.
I thought you could do it at last. Here you go.
What is that? A paper cock. That's what it looks like. Hello. Hello, Michelle. Michelle's getting the sun, look. Dun, 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 dun. It is. Somebody has to do it. Yeah. Yeah, we're off the list still at home.
Rounder at the top. How are you?
America is open.
How are you?
We're good.
America's open.
Yeah, but not Portugal. Talk
You
to
should
the
close
Irish.
America.
You should close America. We know that.
Open Portugal.
Everything, all the high death rate places are open. America, Italy, Spain, but not fucking Portugal.
Portugal's probably just, they're talking about regional stuff, and like the southern part of Portugal is absolutely amazing. Obviously
Spotless.
up north, like capital cities, there's problems, but Algarve seems to be like myself and Katie wouldn't get closer than this now, like, but we might get,
Not even on your best day. Not even on your best
I
day.
didn't mean that kind of way.
So we are waiting. Yeah, for